Howdy gang, and welcome back to Pool School. So how often should you backwash and recharge your DE filter? Well, in today's episode, I'm going to answer that question for you. So let's get to it. Alrighty, before we get started, I want to thank you once again for watching this video. I'll remind you to like it if you do by clicking that little thumbs up button below this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and please share my channel with everyone you know who owns a pool. Also, for more exclusive membership money-saving content, please check out my membership website, poolschooler.com. It'll come across the front of the screen here, poolschooler.com, and it's got a lot of great tips, hacks, checklists, and things like that for your specific type of pool. So make sure you check it out. All right, so one of the questions I get quite often is how often should I backwash and recharge my DE filter? Make note of this, it's very important. Anytime you backwash your DE filter, you're gonna wanna make sure that you recharge it with fresh DE. Also, if you have not seen my video on how to backwash and recharge a DE filter, please make sure you watch that video. I'll put a link to that in the description below this video, but please watch that because I have a very specific way of backwashing it to ensure that you get as much of the DE out of your grids as possible before you recharge it, okay? All right. So the frequency of how often you should be backwashing and recharging your DE filter is pretty simple. So we're gonna start with the swim season, okay? During swim season, you're gonna wanna backwash and recharge your filter, your DE filter, every 4 to 6 weeks. Once again, every 4 to 6 weeks. Now, you can do it on the 6-week side, a little closer to the 6-week side. If you have less inclement weather, like you don't have a lot of dust storms and you don't have a lot of wind and you don't have a lot of vegetation and people using the pool. But I tell people, especially in Arizona, where we have in the summertime some dust storms and things like that, I tend to backwash all of my DE filters and recharge them once every 4 weeks, okay? But 4 to 6 weeks, depending on the kind of weather and use that you get in your pool, that's fine for swim season. And in the off season, you can backwash and recharge your filter about every 6 to 8 weeks, okay? And again, depending on the weather and the amount of vegetation, things like that. Understand this, that even phosphates, when you remove phosphates from your pool and the DE filter, those are gonna get caught up in your filter and they're gonna clog it up a little sooner. So again, you might wanna backwash it a little more often. But again, as a general rule, in the swim season, every 4 to 6 weeks, and in the off season, providing you haven't shut your pool down for the winter, we don't do that in Arizona. In the off season, you're looking at every 6 to 8 weeks, okay? So there you go, folks. That's my short video on how often you should backwash and recharge your DE filter. I hope it made sense. Again, if you have not seen my video on how to backwash and recharge a DE filter, please watch that. The link is below in the description of this video. It's really important that you watch it so you know how to backwash and recharge your DE filter correctly, and also how to check for blowback, which would indicate maybe a torn grid. That's also important, okay? I hope it made sense. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section below this video, or as always, you can email me directly. My email address is gonna come across the bottom of the screen right here. It is kennypoolschool@gmail.com. Once again, kennypoolschool@gmail.com. And again, I wanna thank you for watching. Remind you to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to check out my membership website, poolschooler.com. And until we meet again, remember, as a pool owner, have fun, be safe, and always, always, always watch those kids and elderly folk and pets around water. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.